Hello everyone, welcome back to the actual last episode of Kirby Squeak Squad. Last time we destroyed Satan. Um, you may think I'm joking, but he's the ruler of the underworld, so like...
Pretty much Satan.
Yeah, they literally just said, beat Dark Nebula, the ruler of the underworld. Oh, okay, cool. But yeah, so, if you have 100%, Kirby is smiling and happy with all the treasures he's obtained in whatever file you have. That's one difference. Now, the first thing that we're gonna do is, if we go into sub-games, you get boss endurance. Now, this is probably the easiest boss endurance in the series. Now, when you enter, you start off in, take a guess, the ability room. You have access to every ability under the sun. So if you want to use Fire Sword, which I probably will be getting, go ahead, use Fire Sword. If you want Hammer, which I'm also going to be getting, go ahead, get Hammer. Heck, if you want to use Wheel, go ahead and use Wheel. You have free reign. What'd you say?
Are you gonna get Fire Sword and Ice Bomb?
Yeah, it's probably the goal. But I'm probably gonna, hopefully for the entire time, we're gonna stick with Tornado. Because I don't know. I kind of want this to end fast because, this was before they, this was before they added, like, secret, final bosses. So, like, oh, also, one last thing is that if you want, yep, Triple Star is here. It's good, because, like, you can control where it goes, kind of, but you have to stand still while you control it. So, it's good, but it's not the best. Recommendations? Tornado, Hammer, UFO. The rest I'm just bringing for the fun of it. Oh, right. Should I be cocky? You know what?
No.
I don't need that.
Okay.
This is gonna be real embarrassing if I lose. Oh, another viable option is throw. Throw is also really good for... Really?
Damn, you already took damage.
Yep. And we got like 9 more to go. This does not include mini bosses. There's no secret final boss. This is just as it is. I just thought I'd show because, you know, it's content, and this is where Throw crushes this guy, by the way. Man, you're way easier in this game than in Amazing Mirror. Okay. Now, this boss is usually how I die. Mecha Kracko usually gets me, only because of the second phase. There's not really too much to talk about in the game, because, you know, this is stuff we've already done. So, like, you know...
Yeah, it's supposed to just watch Jaden flex his skills. Or laugh
yeah,
at him if he
hopefully
fails.
finally play good at this game.
Yeah, or we just laugh at him if he fails.
Well, I was gonna say let's not do that, but I already know that's gonna be done whether I ask for it or not.
Yeah, exactly.
This is YouTube. You think people want you to succeed?
For real.
Why do you think Pikmin's so popular right now?
I don't know, why is Pikmin popular right now?
Because the second game is the most jerkish game I played, and everyone loves it.
I've never played Pikmin, and I don't know if I ever will.
I don't know if it would be your type of game or not, to be honest.
From what I know of it, it doesn't seem like it.
Yeah, I don't know. You'd be kind of pissed in the first 2 games. Whoa, I forgot. I always forget about that attack. on the flaming owl. Wow, now it shows up and leaves? Really? You couldn't have done that when I actually fought you and got embarrassed?
Actually, try hitting him without the... Does he have resistance to fire?
I don't think so. I think this was programmed before they added, like, boss elemental weaknesses. Because in Star Allies and such, yeah, that's an actual thing. In most of the modern games... Oh, jeez. In most modern games, especially, like, Star Allies and Forgotten Land, there's, like, weaknesses, elemental weaknesses. So here's why I didn't use Tornado, in the first place, because there's Isilithor, and it kind of cheapens the fight. But now, I don't care. Yeah, the only attack you gotta watch out for with this guy, with this Star Roach, is the Triple Star. Which he does, as you can see, he did use the Triple Star Rod against us, which is pretty cool. Unfortunately, there's no real lore behind the Triple Star. Essentially, it's just an object that was, like, found in space that potentially Star Warriors use. Or once used. But there's, out of all, like, the sacred weapons, like the Love Stick, the Star Rod and such, we don't know much about this one. Which is kind of a shame. I mean, it's not like, there's nothing to hide in terms of the fact that there's not too much lore in this version of in this game. Minus the whole Dark Nebula thing. Because Dark Nebula, as I mentioned in last video, he's a parasite. He's weak by himself, which is why he was actually really, like, weak without Dark Daroch. Because he just is. Not the only Kirby villain that's like that, but... I believe Dark Crafter is also the same.
Whoever that is.
Rainbow Curse. I had to read up on her lore. Return to Dreamland is where I started, like, caring a lot about the lore. Like, when I was a kid. Now, I believe you don't need the Triple Star. Or I'm wrong. Okay, cool. Well, that's fine. I don't really mind. So yeah, this is probably the weakest arena in Kirby history. Especially since it gives you, especially since it gives you food on your way. Like, I don't know. This is definitely my least favorite of the arenas in Kirby's history. But yeah, I don't know. That's just how I feel. Superstar Ultra was when they really started caring about the whole beat every boss.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because in my opinion, the true arena in Kirby Superstar Ultra is the third hardest in the entire series. The only ones I think beat it is Robobot and Forgotten Land. Wow, he goes ice first this time, okay. a little more difficult in this form because in this version because he is shifting a lot more, but also I don't really have much evidence besides personal experience. Oh, I thought those defended me from the stars. That's why I stood still. Oh well, maybe I'm wrong. Oh no, they do. It's just I had bad timing. My timing being bad? Never.
Timing?
I know, right? Me struggling with timing? Man, he's moving a lot more sporadically. He didn't even use the fire attack. What? Ah! The lightning's the only one I always get hit by the lightning because of him shooting it out. And there we go. So yeah, that was the boss endurance.
Yay.
Yes.
Oh, crap.
What?
I realize the time. I will have to go. I gotta go after this.
Okay.
I didn't even realize the time.
We'll make this quick then.
No, I have to go like now.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I'll just splice this into our next video.
Alright.
Okay, see you, man.
See ya.
Bye. Okay, we are back. This is a completely different day. But anyway, to continue our talk about the bonuses, minus just boss endurance, there are sub-games. We did boss endurance first, but we're gonna do the others. But here's the issue.
CDT time,
Here's the issue.
The Great Gourmet Race.
You'd think, but no. Unfortunately, these require me to use the stylus. And, well, for those who don't know, stylus is the touchscreen, or the bottom, where I have to use the mouse. So, normally you can actually play multiplayer on this. You can play multi-card, single card, which is, for those that do or don't have the game. Or, in my case, will be one player. Now, I'm only going to do level 1, but level 2 and 3 are self-explanatory. They test your reaction time. And, unfortunately, on the computer, my reaction time kind of sucks. So, well, like I said, my reaction time sucks. Anyway, what you're supposed to do is tap on the strawberry cake, but not the bomb. If you tap on the bomb, then, well, you lose a turn. If you eat a big cake, then you get double the points. First to 8 wins. Well, that sucks. You know what? Man, that was level 1. So, I did mention, I would suck at these because, I'm using this kind of screen. So, Smash Ride. This game, fun fact, is in Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. It made a little returning cameo in that. And this one's pretty fun. So this, you hold it in, and you kind of sling back Kirby, and, oh, shoot. No, I accidentally entered a new tab, oh no. Okay. Oh, jeez. So you can charge...
I remember this game mode.
What'd you say?
I said I remember this game mode.
So you can charge up, too. And you fight Spinny. Honestly, these games are pretty fun in multiplayer, and I'm really happy this one in particular... I keep clicking out of... I'm really happy this one in particular came back, because, I don't know, I always found enjoyment in this one. Even as a kid, I played this game with, friends at, like, a daycare I went to, because the daycare allowed us to use, our controller, or, like, DS's and stuff. Okay. Yeah, I'm decent at that. I'm better on it on the Return to Dreamland. I'm way better on it on Return to Dreamland than I ever am in this. And the last one I kind of remember is Treasure Shot. This one, you just slide to shoot, and you get lots of, goodies. It's okay, I guess. I don't like it too much on this in particular because the whole sliding thing doesn't translate too well. You know,
I cannot tell if you're winning or not.
I'm losing. I'll tell you that now. Yeah, I lost. But like I said, those are the games. Fun. I'll tell you this: get a stylus. Don't play on an emulator. But yeah, so those are the sub games. Now, let's go into before I go to the promised we're gonna fool around with ghost ability a little bit. But before I do, let me go into as a kid, this was the ultimate mystery. As a kid, this game took me forever to 100%. So what was this extra mode? Because this only opens after you get every chest. Well, yup. Speedrun mode. So,
Of the game?
yep, you replay the game all over with a time, well, not a time limit, it's more of a timer.
How long is this gonna take?
Well, guys, you ready for me to beat the game again? No, I'm kidding. We are not going to be playing a game all over again. You don't really get a bonus reward or anything. It's just a for fun thing. Am I going to do this? Yeah, let me answer that question for you. Absolutely not. um, no.
Like, oh god, no.
I will not be replaying the game. It's short, but I like your guys' times. So, I guess at long last we will, you know, um, we'll just have a good time with Ghost because I did promise. I did promise Ghost would be a little more utilized. Okay, let me turn the I can turn the volume up a little bit. I don't know why it turned down.
Hmm.
It felt like it turned down lower after the mini games. Maybe I lost so badly that the game wanted to put it out of its misery. Okay.
Should get more ghosts.
Yeah. I believe in World 1-3 you can get Ghost. I'm definitely wrong on this. Man, guys, I swear I know this game, but also it's been a minute since I've like played again after beating it. As a kid, I used to.
You could have just gotten multiple of the bubbles.
Yeah. Okay, no, I was right. But I want to show this off because it is an interesting thing. New mini boss.
Wait, he just shows up now?
Yeah. Remember we got the ghost medals? This is the dude that shows up. So he possesses Kirby and he summons a little dude to attack him. Now, believe it or not, technically this guy's one of the easiest bosses because he'll always have cannon fire. Like, usually bosses you have to wait. Oh, well, I said one of the easiest, and yet, guys, this is just a repeat. Like, this is a repeating trend on this channel and this series. Don't ever say something's easy. Because suddenly you'll do bad at it. And that's how you get Ghost Kirby. Now, there's a few things about Ghost Kirby that's just interesting. He doesn't show up in many games. He shows up in 2. 3 if you count Kirby Fighters on the Triple Deluxe. And he only shows up in this, Kirby Fighters Deluxe, and Kirby Fighters 2. In those games, I wouldn't even count it. Come on, there you go. So you can actually, like, interact with things. Like, you can actually dig into the ground as this guy. It's pretty interesting. Now, enemies cannot grab food or 1-ups. Kirby himself has to grab it. The controls are a little weird with certain enemies. Like, I used to remember all the controls for these guys. but now I kind of don't. It just
Does it
kind of
work
comes.
on bosses?
No, it does not work. Remember when I said this is both the best and worst ability in the game? Yeah, that
Yeah.
it's very limited. Like, it is extremely limited. Because, first of all, you go extremely slow. Like, this is the fastest. Okay, yeah, cool. And also, like, you know, you're kind of vulnerable. Because this is the only way you can attack. So, you can't do much. It is strictly a for fun ability. But that's why I love it. It's the worst ability in the game. But it's also just it's fun. It's fun. That's it. So, you know, just thought we'd go around on a world tour, do maybe one level of each world. You know, just kind of reminisce. Okay, this was a bad idea.
Ha!
I I thought this was a different level. But I guess we should talk a little more about. Whoa, gang. Yeah, I always liked playing as this one. Um, but yeah, I guess we could talk a little more. Just about Kirby in general for the channel, and but I guess I should say Kirby will never go anywhere from this channel. um, I mean, we've literally talked about this both on off of recording. I'm probably gonna play like 90% of the Kirby games. So, yeah,
because you have the ability. Okay, between the Switch,
yeah.
Game Boy, DS, GameCube, Wii, what are you missing? And 3DS. You
Yeah,
can emulate 3DS too.
Yeah, I can emulate 3DS games too. If I can get it. I can get a 3DS emulator, eventually. And funny thing is, those are considered the best ones. So, shout out to Robobot. But yeah, um, yeah.
I was gonna do Robobot on the
I'll,
channel.
I'll be real. I would love for you to let's play Robobots.
Yeah, I could.
Cause like, I think it'd be kind of cool if I let's played Triple Deluxe and you let's played Robobot. I just thought that'd be pretty interesting. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Sorry about that. My phone was connected to Bluetooth out of nowhere.
That's
But
crazy.
yeah. So here's something kind of cool about the bubble character in particular. He actually does make the bubbles, which is I don't know. I like it. Oh, and yeah, here comes the problem with Ghost. Yep. So we just straight up can't attack. So this is your best method if you want to keep it. But like,
This is
see,
terrible.
it's terrible, isn't it? Like, it's garbage. But like, we're here for the Ghost tour, so a Ghost tour is what I'll give. But yeah, Kirby will be a mainstay on the channel. It's just gonna be maybe like sometimes for the most part it'll probably be played with like one of us in the background while the other plays because I just think it's fun. I think Kirby's a good like one person watches the other person plays kind of thing. There's very few I'd say that I would ever just be like I'm definitely playing this by myself. Other than that, though, yeah, I'm very happy to have shown you guys this. Oh, jeez. This dude's weird because he moves automatically. Like, I'm not moving him right now. I can change his direction, but he's moving by himself. Then you can do that. Yeah, I always wish this ability came back, to be honest, because it's such a cool idea. Oh, you want to know something else that sucks about Ghost? It has the same weakness as UFO. Yep. Hope you don't like ladders. We're near the end of the stage anyway, so I can just exit the stage. But yeah, there's very few games of Kirby that I'll be able to just not play. Um, main series wise, I can only think of like two.
What two?
Um, well, one okay, well one I won't play because that one it has a remake. Or both are remakes actually, and I just straight up won't play them. So one is a remake of my childhood favorite, Kirby's Epic Yarn. I think I've talked about that the most on this series. Um, Kirby's Epic Yarn is nostalgia-wise probably my second favorite Kirby game. It got a remake on the 3DS, and I'll be real, it's the one Kirby game I found mediocre. um, I know, crazy, me using mediocre for Kirby. Like, I even like games like Kirby Pinball. I even enjoyed that. It's, you know, it's just nice little tilt and
You
tumble.
don't like Epic Yarn.
What'd you say?
But you don't like Epic Yarn.
Extra Epic Yarn I don't like. Epic Yarn is... God, dude. If there's a game that I'll always play when my cousin's over, it's extra. It's regular Epic Yarn.
Okay, what's the other one?
The original Return to Dreamland. And that, it's not even because it's bad. It's no. That is a top 5. The issue is the remake's just better. So it has more content.
Okay.
Has, yeah.
Honestly, for that one, God, I want to play. I want that game.
Return to Dreamland, yeah, dude, honestly. If there's a game I would recommend for like new or old Kirby fans, like
Wait,
that's
the one with Dedede, Meta Knight, and Waluigi, right?
yeah, you can play as all 4 locally. Unfortunately, no online because Nintendo hates online.
Wait, they don't have. That's so stupid.
Yeah, remember we complained about that because I was like, dude, I would buy this for you if it did.
Yeah. It's like the only
yeah.
one we can record together online is Magic Mirror.
Yeah. Then there's gonna be games like that one, which will be delayed in its production because reasons.
Nintendo, just put it. It's crazy. They also haven't announced Pokemon.
Yeah. Nintendo just does not want to announce their good games.
Like you would think with their Game Boy Advance they would put Pokemon.
Exactly. Another game that will be like just delayed because of this, because of that. Whatchamacallit, is Nightmare in Dreamland. Unfortunately, I love Nightmare in Dreamland, but it's in the same.
You could just emulate it.
True, but it's 2-player.
It is?
Yeah. Nightmare in Dreamland was one of the first full-on 2-player Kirby games. Okay. Yeah, it was one of the first full-on 2-player Kirby games, and it is multiplayer. So that's why I'm like, with Amazing Mirror, we could just wait for it.
Oh no, yeah. Well, the only thing about Amazing Mirror is we're gonna have to beat the game twice.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't want to be the first time me beating Amazing. I don't know. Nah.
Okay, I feel like we could. Nah, I don't know. That'll be something to discuss. I was gonna say I feel like we could save the final boss. Like, you could see everything, but the final boss could be like a finale for you.
Yeah, but then like, what, you mean record everything but the final boss?
Oh, no. Well, I don't know. See, my thing was, if we did play it twice and you were just not blind, like, we would have it just so fresh in our minds. And the game's a maze, you know? So I feel like that would take out part of the fun.
No. We play Magic. Ideally, they drop Magic Mirror and Nightmare in Dreamland at the same time.
Yeah.
So we can, like, beat Magic Mirror, then play the Dreamland one.
Oh, yeah, I get you. Also, yeah, this is all this character does. But yeah. Yeah, no joke. It's kind of funny. But yeah, I get that. Honestly, that's a good idea. But like, this is an if. That's it. That's a best case scenario.
Yeah, we still have to wait for freaking Nintendo to
We
release
don't
the
even know
game.
when they're going to be released. They don't even. At least GoldenEye, like when that got announced, it had a to be like a to be announced like for the date. This guy's so funny.
He just drops a bomb.
Yeah. But yeah.
You should be
so,
able to take over the Gordos.
Dude, I wish, but Gordos are just that guy, unfortunately. Oh well. I'll be over to you real quick. Hold on. Bang! Got cut in twain. But yeah, so yes, as I mentioned, Kirby will be a mainstay on this channel. Um, no matter what the situation is or who plays it. So, because, I mean, I've just never met a soul that straight up doesn't like Kirby. And, like, I usually am, like, over dramatic, but no, I just straight up haven't. Like,
Hey Jaden, do I multi right now on Dokkan?
you know what? Ulti right now in Dokkan. Get that recording look. I don't think we've done that before.
Oh yeah.
Recording ends right now. Recording ends right now if you pull one of them.
Rainbow release.
If you pull Zamasu, I'm quitting the recording. You better hope you don't pull him. I'm serious. Like I am not fighting a boss as Ghost. Absolutely not. I forgot that was the boss rush. Boss rush level. You know what? 7 and 8.
Oh my god! Can I stop pulling these?
So yeah, that's it for this game.
This multi was god awful.
Wow. So you know what? We're gonna just sit by, watch the rainbow go. This is the end of Kirby Squeak Squad. We finished the Let's Play. Thank you everyone for watching this whole time. And thank you, Kenji, of course, for playing a little bit of Forgotten Land in the background of episode 3 and 4. And for enduring...
And he eats the cake!
I know, right? Unfortunately, he doesn't do it as much on the world map, but yeah, he eats the cake on there. But yeah. Oh, I'm a silly Billy. I didn't show off everything here yet, huh? So, the secret area, if you don't know, is the ability room. This is what the map looks like. It's kind of weird looking. The cake, the strawberry cake, is your final treasure. He has it in a podium. Of course he does. Also, I've got to say it. This artwork on the top screen is one of my favorite pieces of artwork of Kirby. It looks like he drew it himself. I love it. Here's what the boss trophies look like. You're guaranteed to get these when you beat a boss, of course. We have the graphic pieces, which we have Kirby Squeak Squad artwork right here. More Kirby Squeak Squad official artwork, including Ninja and Magic, which... Oh, and Animal. Oh, 3 of these are already on the side.
Go Ninja, go! Go Ninja,
Go Ninja, go Ninja, go!
Dude!
Yeah.
I love the freaking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie.
God, I can't wait to
That
see
movie
it.
was so good.
And then spoilers. Star Seals, they're pretty. Of course, all the colors. If you want to see them yourself, you can, feel free to pause them. We didn't use all of them, unfortunately. God, I love some of these colors though. I really wish they add more of these in like modern Kirby. Like, dude, I don't get why they don't.
I don't know why either.
Like, dude, you telling me Cherry
It's
Kirby
not
doesn't return?
hard.
Yeah, I know, right?
Like
Like,
more
dude,
games.
look at this dude. He just lost his soul.
Like it's hard. Like, I don't understand why people like games don't allow you to change Kirby's colors more often. It's not
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah, bro. It's just like it's kind of just like a color swap from being like, okay, some get a pass for being a little better design, like this, because you know his cheeks, his blush changes color, and his shoes or his little feet, and like snow as well. But like, come on now, it's not that difficult for most of these. Of course, there's music. Um, like we just we just have
Wow.
music.
So good. I can't hear any of this.
Yeah, I'm sorry about this, Chief. But anyway, yeah. And then there's sound effects, which, if you so want to hear, um, I can't even hear that. But yeah. Or you could just go on YouTube. The vitality to increase your heart meter. Music score, of course. The keys for the secret areas. 8 does not have one, which is kind of weird, but oh well. And of course, the copy palette, where you can customize however you wish. Oh, and the ghost medal, I guess. That is it. So, I hope everyone enjoys their amazing days, and, well, we haven't really planned. Well, I already know what the next Kirby game's gonna be on this channel, but I'm pretty sure Kenji will be there for at least most of it. Um,
Wait, what's the next game?
I talked about it a lot today. That's the only hint you're gonna get.
In Discord or
Just this video. You don't say it out loud. I'm literally gonna tell you in
I don't
like
even know, homie.
in like 1 minute for you. I'm gonna tell you. Okay. Anyways, goodbye,
Yeah,
everyone.
you can tell exactly how much attention I was paying.
Kenji, say goodbye.
Bye, guys.
Bye, everyone. Thank you for joining us.